Welcome to TAL, everybody. I am not one for politics. I'm not one to discuss controversy, or however you want to pronounce it. I don't really like, to discuss nonsense and drama, but this is related to cars, and it actually happened today, and the date is the 22nd of October 2020. So today, Thursday, something happened on Instagram, and it's blown up, and everyone's low-key losing their shit about it. So if you're not from South Africa, or if you haven't heard about this, I'd suggest you sit down and listen, because it is something that should grab your attention. Let me say that. So if you don't know a lot about cars or buying cars or stuff, when you buy a new car, usually it comes with a warranty or a motor plan, or warranty and a motor plan from the manufacturer. Usually it's about 3 to 5 years when you buy the car. It depends. Some manufacturers have it for longer, some have it for shorter. So that means basically if you're driving the car and something breaks on the car, or it needs a service, or it needs brakes or something, you send it into the manufacturer for the specific time period that they give you the motor plan, and they sort it out themselves. You pay nothing. They look after your car for you. So in order for them to, continue this throughout the years you have it, and that it is valid still, you of course need to keep your car up to their standard. What I mean by that is, get it serviced regularly, make sure it's in decent condition and that. And a big factor that they say also is keep it stock standard. So that means no aftermarket engine work, no performance upgrades, nothing to do with the mechanics of the car. Obviously, if you go and decide I'm going to put a spoiler on my car, that can't really change anything with the performance, so that shouldn't be a problem. So manufacturers say if you tune your car or change it or modify it in any way, shape or form within that time, they will cancel your motor plan or your warranty, because you're putting something in the car that's not prescribed or given to you by them. So an aftermarket object, it makes sense they would cancel or void the warranty. It's understandable, of course. So now there's been a bit of a stir on Instagram today. So basically, an account was created. What's the name of the account? I'll pop everything on the screen as we're going through this. The name of the account is the Motor Plan Snitch, or the Motor Plan Violator. So what this gentleman is doing basically is, we have lots of tuning companies in South Africa, if you're not from South Africa. So of course, tuning companies, exhaust companies, they like to post their work online. And obviously they'd be doing lots of cars, because they're they're very popular. So lots of people go to them to get their cars done. So what this gentleman is doing is taking pictures, videos of the cars, posting them on his account, tagging the manufacturers, and basically snitching them out, saying that this is the car, I know the owner, I can expose the owner, his car is not up to scratch or factory standard, and you should cancel his warranty, his motor plan. That's basically what he's doing. He's snitching on people. Now, I don't want to give my opinion on this, because I'm split in half. It's not nice what he's doing. Let me say that. You can see everything on the screen. I will put it on the screen. Go and read the comments on most of his posts. Just go and see how people are just shitting on the guy, okay? But I also see it from the perspective of, we run a car dealership. We've been selling cars for over 40 years. So I do understand also that, you can't destroy a car which you've done a lot of things to, and then let the manufacturer fix it. It's not ethical, let me say that. My cars are tuned as well, 100%, but my cars are not under warranty, they're not under motor plan, they're expired, right? Me personally, I wouldn't tune my car or modify it if it was under motor plan. I personally don't feel it's ethical, but I keep it to myself. You want to do it? Good luck to you, basically. So I see both points, okay? It's a shitty thing what he's doing, but it also makes sense. So let me just show you some of this guy's posts today, because he literally just made this account today, and he's growing at quite an alarming rate because he's quite infamous already. Let me say that a lot of people are not happy about this for good reason, obviously. So wait, let me just find the post quickly. So the one thing he posted today, basically he's saying they all want to tune their cars, but no one wants to buy a tuned car. Car buyers on the market unknowingly buy tuned cars because the owners are never honest as to what was done on the car. I can comment on this because my dad and I have this argument quite often. I like tuning cars, he's not for it, okay? So I argue that it's 2020. A lot of people like their cars louder, like their cars faster. So I personally think that you do have a chance of selling that. But his argument is lots of people don't. So if you touch the car and modify it so that it's not factory standard anymore, it puts a lot of people off, which is true. I feel you gotta be honest and you gotta be open when you're selling your car. Also, you can't do things to it and sell it to another person without being open and honest about it. You should at least let them know so they have the decision whether they want to buy it or not. And it definitely does put some people off. 100% if you work your car, tune it, or even do a small thing like an exhaust upgrade, like a downpipe or something. It does put some people off, whether we like it or not, it does. So from that perspective, I get it also. But what he's doing, I don't know about that. So I thought I'd just bring it to you guys' attention. And what do you guys think? Comment down below, because this is some heavy shit, dude. Like, I don't think this guy realizes that people are really going to be after him. I don't know, but what do you guys think? I'll probably make a part 2 to this video if you guys enjoy it, because I also kind of want to see what happens and how it turns out. Are people really going to get into big shit because of this guy and have their plans cancelled and taken away? Or is he just going to disappear and this whole thing will just, you know, disappear as well without anyone remembering it? I don't know. What do you guys think about the whole thing? Do you think it's unethical that people are shooting their cars and still have motor plan? Or do you think what he's doing overrides everything and it's just a total dumbass move? Or what do you guys think? Comment down below. Share the video because it's quite interesting. If you haven't heard about it, someone would like to watch what happens next. And that's about it from me. I hope you enjoyed it. Different kind of thing that we're talking about today. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. Remember to comment down below. Don't forget that. And stay tuned for more.